Have you ever wondered why the more you pray, the harder everything seems to get? Perhaps right now, you are experiencing a strange silence, an uncomfortable feeling as every door in front of you is tightly shut, as if God Himself is turning His back on you. But be careful, because sometimes what you perceive as abandonment is actually a clear sign that God is testing your faith. The first secret is when God places you in circumstances beyond your control. This is not random, but a hidden opportunity for you to demonstrate absolute trust. Don't forget Abraham, who faced the greatest challenge when God asked him to sacrifice his son, Genesis 22. There are times when you will face such difficult choices that you wonder, what does God want from me? But it is at this moment that He is looking at you more deeply than ever, observing how you react when things do not go as expected. The second sign may seem very familiar but is shocking. You pray, but it seems God does not answer. God's silence is a powerful underlying challenge that many people do not recognize. Have you ever thought about how Jesus also cried out on the cross, "My God, why have you forsaken me?" Matthew 27:46. If the Lord Jesus Himself experienced feelings of abandonment to fulfill God's plan, then why are you surprised when the Lord is silent before your pleas? Perhaps what He wants from you is patience, a virtue more precious than you can imagine. Remember that sometimes the Lord remains silent not because He does not hear, but because He is preparing something great for you beyond what you ask or think. Ephesians 3:20. And the third sign, a sign that you often overlook, is when those close to you turn their backs on you, or you face misunderstanding and isolation from the very community you trust. You may wonder, "Oh God, what have I done wrong to be treated this way?" But the truth is that God is separating you from the crowd to teach you that only His approval and recognition truly matter. This is a painful but necessary lesson, a serious warning for you not to rely on human acceptance more than on the satisfaction of God. If you have ever felt lonely like Joseph when he was sold into slavery, or like David fleeing from King Saul, then you need to know that even in loneliness, the Lord is always present with you. Only when you are ready to give up the recognition of the world to fully cling to the Lord will you truly experience the depth of your faith. Therefore, when these signs appear, when circumstances become unbearable, when the Lord is silent, and when you have to face painful isolation, know that this is the time the Lord is refining you. Those challenges are not meant to destroy you, but to make your faith strong, pure, and truly alive. Be alert and recognize that what you consider current suffering, God is quietly transforming into a great future glory that you have never imagined. Remember, the testing of your faith produces perseverance. James 1:3. And it is that perseverance that unlocks the infinite blessings that God has prepared for you from eternity. Finally, the journey of faith is not just a personal battle, but also a journey of sharing and connection. We realize that in the most difficult times, God is always present, and challenges are merely valuable lessons to help us grow stronger in faith. We understand that as long as we hold firm to our faith and cling to God, we will find light even in the darkest moments. Dear friend, if this content has touched your heart and helped you recognize the signs of God working in your life, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for the Spiritual Humanity channel and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss the upcoming videos. Each week, we will explore more secrets of faith together to live closer to God, understand His will better, and walk more strongly in our spiritual journey. Please leave a comment below, sharing your experiences or questions. We are always willing to walk together on this path. Thank you for being here. God bless you abundantly.